up, babes? Welcome to a new weekly vlog. If this is your very first time here, my name is Maya. So y'all, just a quick little update. Last week we did not post a vlog because I didn't have enough footage out. It was just a really rough week. Amira had the flu last week, so she wasn't feeling well, and then my car was in the shop, so I literally had like, if I would have edited down, maybe 15 minutes of footage. I was not about to post that. But anyway, in this vlog, y'all, we are gonna kind of focus a little bit more on like some home decor stuff. I have some shopping and stuff to do top of the week. I wanna get some curtains in the house. Also wanna go and get some vases. Y'all know I've been raving about those ceramic vases that I've been wanting to get. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up a couple of examples of what I'm talking about when it comes to that, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. But I want to kind of spruce up downstairs a little bit. I really want to get a table runner. I did just buy a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon, so we are doing a little mini refrigerator makeover within the next couple of days. So you guys are just gonna go around with me and hang out for the next 3 days while we kind of hook the house up a little bit. Y'all know we taking baby steps. Just a super duper quick life update. I know I shared with you guys a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago that I've been struggling with some mental health stuff. I've been doing a lot better. I'm still kind of just taking it day by day, you know. I just am just making sure that I am staying prayed up and getting up, being active the best way that I can on days that are not the best. For anybody else who might be going through stuff that I'm going through, I just wanted to plug real quick. Some of you guys have already been finding him, but if you did not know, Jeff has his own YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the name of his channel right here and link it in the description box. He does do some fitness and martial arts stuff, but he does do a lot of like self-help type of videos and just encouraging videos, motivational videos type of thing. So y'all check out my baby or whatever. I felt like it was perfect to plug him here because some of the stuff he's been talking about recently, like anxiety and depression, has coincided with some things that I've been going through. So, and I had a lot of you guys in the comments when I did mention what I was going through say that you kind of been going through the same thing as well. So I felt like his videos could be helpful. Anyways, sis, we're about to go downstairs, y'all, and we are about to probably do our Amazon haul. I'm about to throw some clothes on real quick because I am gonna hop out and go to the store soon after we're done doing the Amazon haul. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I got, and yeah, let's get it rolling. So the first thing I want to show y'all are these curtains that I got from Amazon. These are them right here. I did get them, took them out the package and put them in the dryer and did like the wrinkle release so that they could be not wrinkled, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to steam them because we are putting them this window, all of the windows over there are so bright because it's so many freaking windows. We're gonna do the windows in here and then the windows in the office as well. So I got enough for that. And y'all, these are so freaking nice. Like, I'll just pull up one. They are linen and I got them in white. So this is them up close and I freaking love these, y'all. I found these on a YouTube video. I can't remember who it was or what it was, but they had this loft that had all of these like windows and natural lighting. And they was like, this is an amazing find on Amazon. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. We're gonna see. And it wasn't that expensive. So I think they come in sets of 2. And I think I got like 7 sets, I believe. And they have different colors and everything. They have different textures as well, but this is the linen texture and I have it in white. It is sheer, but it's not super duper sheer, you know? Yeah, I just got these laying here right now and then we are about to go and pick up some rods here in a moment. So once we get to the curtain section of the video, you guys will see everything as we do that, because that's I'm about to do this for today. So next I'm gonna show you guys some other stuff that we got from Amazon that's mostly, I told y'all, for the kitchen area. So it's mostly for our refrigerator restock and, you know, aesthetic vibe. So yeah, so I did get this set of 12 bottles from Amazon. I do love these. These I think are gonna be really cute for just filling up different drinks and lining them up in the refrigerator for my family to just grab and just go about their business. You don't have to worry about pouring things, you know what I'm saying? So these aren't necessarily for the kitchen. These are actually for my studio upstairs to sort makeup. So it's a pack of 25, 4 different. Everyone in this house needs tissues constantly. So I'm gonna buy some square tissue things, and I got holders for them. Not really holders, but it's like a cover. Cobra, yeah, that go over these. I got black, and then I got this color, which is like a nude. It's not really white, it's like an off-white ivory. So love these to set around the house. I got 4, 2 black and 2 ivory. I also got these containers from Amazon, which are for our fridge. Y'all know my house is very much black, white, as well as like wood toned. So I kind of wanted my fridge to be the same way, giving the black tops to the bottles and then these bamboo tops here. And you also can use these as cutting boards, which I love as well. So bought these. It's a set of 4 and I really, really love these. Like I said, as I keep going, I'm linking all of this for y'all below. Make sure you hit up my Amazon storefront to check these out. But I told you guys last time we had a video that I was watching Raven Elise, and a lot of this stuff she had for her fridge, and I was like, sis, I love this. Like, this is the vibe. So we gonna do the kitchen up, right? Y'all not the only ones that can be influenced. You know what I'm saying? So I got these also. These are a set of 3. If you know, when I first moved here, I got some similar to this, but they had like the cork top. And just being unaware, ignorance is bliss. I wasn't aware that those cork tops can mildew in the refrigerator or outside of the refrigerator. And that's exactly what happened. So I started using those kind of as, you know, juice sitting out while we're at dinner to pour versus something actually in the refrigerator. So these have the plastic tops, so I love that. And it is a set of 3. Last but not least, I got these, and these were inspired by Raven Elise, not inspired, child. She had them, so I got them. And they are containers for the refrigerator. It came in a set of 2, and you pretty much can divide it how you want. This comes off. And then it comes with these dividers to where you can like have the 2 halves, or you can put it in there to where it's like half like that, and you can just really divide it up the way that you want to and get the variety that you want. So yeah, that's everything I got from Amazon. Like I said, everything is linked below. Make sure you guys check it out in my Amazon storefront. All right, y'all, so we're going into Home Goods to see if they have anything decor wise. I feel like every time I come in here they move things around, but it is a holiday, so I guess that's why. So let's see what they got. And I'm holding this heavy camera, but I think it's worth it. All right, y'all, so I'm at Home Goods and I just found these stools, which I think are really, really cool to go next to the couches in the living room, because I didn't want to do like traditional side tables, like square or rectangle ones. I love the circle ones, and it like takes up less space, right? I really love these. I love these a lot, actually. I think they're like $99. Yeah, they're $99. I'm really thinking about getting these. These are dope. I love it, and I feel like it brings like more of like an international vibe to the living room. We might be putting this in the cart because those are beautiful. Those are really beautiful. And even though my coffee table is a lighter wash, but I like the different shades of wood. I really feel like that could work, y'all. What y'all think? I wish y'all could actually respond. That would be extremely helpful. All right, y'all, so I also just found this throw blanket. It's hard to really see it. I don't know if y'all, the lighting in here is horrible. I like this throw blanket for the couch. I haven't really started to put my couch decor together, and I feel like this gives, you know, neutral, but it's also like, you know, just add something to the white couches. So I think I'm gonna get this too. Another thing that I picked up, y'all, was this. I know I just said something about scale, right? And this is a little smaller, but I do plan on doing multiple things on the dining room table, and I feel like this white is a great contrast, especially if I got, I'm already scraping it up, child. Let me be careful. Especially if I got, you know, different stems and stuff to come out of it. I do really like that. So I think we're gonna go with these options. I think I'm done in Home Goods. All right, y'all, so we're headed in Lowe's so we can find some curtain rod. I'm looking for something that's super, what's the word I'm looking for? Simple, like modern. So, how you doing? Good, how you doing? I don't really know where to look. Let's see. We'll find it. Something else that I wanted to look into was wall sconces, y'all. But I don't want to do anything electrical. I mean, I could, but I kind of don't want to. I would rather have something battery powered. I can just change the battery out, and I would love something also that is motion activated. So I'm thinking about getting it going up the stairs. I have a lot of options here, but none of them are really speaking to me. I've been on Amazon too, trying to look at some options, but I haven't really found what it is that I'm looking for. All right, y'all, so we are in at home. I'm looking for some ceramic vases. I thought about going to Pottery Barn or like Crate and Barrel too, but I'm trying to save some money. So I'm thinking of, you know, faux, like I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, like the faux stems and stuff coming out of it. And I saw these are more like planters, but I love this to go on the dining table. Like imagine it on the dining table, and it looks smaller than it actually is, but we have one that's a little bit bigger, just with like some faux stuff coming out of it. I like the shape of it, and I feel like it could be really pretty. So I'm gonna put this in the cart just while I'm thinking about it and looking at other stuff. But I do like that they have a lot of different sizes. I figured they would have some stuff here, but I'm still on the lookout, y'all. Let's see what else they got. All right, y'all, so we went to At Home. I know y'all just saw me there, and I actually was looking up stuff for, looking for curtain rods, right? That was my main reason for going there. However, they had absolutely nothing. Well, they had one kind that I did really like. However, they didn't have enough. So I wasn't about to just get, you know, what was there and then them possibly not having it later or mixing and matching. Like, I'm trying to make better decisions when it comes to this house and investing in the right things. So I'm about to go to lunch, and I'm gonna just go ahead and take you guys with me. Even though this vlog was supposed to be just all about our home decor stuff, I figured we can do some regular vlog stuff as well. So yeah, I'm loving this quality, man. It makes me want to like get rid of my camera. Like, I don't even want to use it no more. I don't even want to use the other camera no more because it's giving. So anyway, I'm about to go into Bonefish Grill real quick. Jeff and I had ordered Bonefish Grill the other night, and they have this really good seasonal shrimp dish that I want to get. So yeah, we're about to just go ahead in here, grab us some food, and then we will probably hit one more place, probably Target or something, to get curtain rods. If I don't find something on Amazon that can be delivered between tomorrow and Wednesday. So let's get some food. It's super quiet in here, so I actually like it. I don't think you guys can hear the music, but while I'm sitting here, I'm about to get on Amazon. I'm gonna see if they have any curtain rods, because my dilemma was I really wanted to find some curtain rods that were like more modern looking. I feel like so many of the ones at Home had like the bowl thing on the end that looked kind of, you know, cheap, and I don't like that. So I also called my sister while I was at Home because I wanted to know her opinion as far as what to do when it comes to color, because the ones that I really liked at Home, it was like the wraparound, but they had only 3 black ones, but they had all these like light gold, wasn't like a gaudy gold, it was more of like a muted gold. So I called Next Gen and I'm like, so light gold or black? And of course she said black, so I put it away because they didn't have enough. So I just need an opinion, because I like the lighter gold, but I felt like the black was going to be a good contrast, and that's exactly what Jan said. So yeah, I'm about to look up matte black curtain rods. They have a picture on here where you can see it's black, and I guess that would be a really nice contrast. It's not the one I want though. But yeah, I want it all to be very uniform. Like, I don't want it to look bootleg or like I was a last minute type of thing just because I want to do it in this video. I'm not about to just settle. It's like most stuff doesn't come till Thursday. Well, I do have this one that can arrive on Wednesday. Let's see. And this one has a very basic end. Like, that's what I wanted. Like, this one, this is what the end looks like. It's very, you know, modern and regular, you know. Let's go ahead and finish our little solo date. I just ordered my food and I'm drinking water today. Because I don't know if I told you. No, I did not tell you guys. We have a engagement shoot next week in St. Louis. The photographer that's going to be doing our wedding or our elopement ceremony, which is going to be in St. Louis, she's giving us a engagement shoot. So that's next Saturday. So I'm trying to, you know, just make sure I'm looking the way. Looking a little more comfortable. So we're drinking water today. But I'm about to go ahead and eat, and then I'll see y'all in a little bit. What's up, my love? So it is later on in the day. I'm just chilling at home. I'm about to make some dinner and get started on this kitchen refrigerator makeover. I got my fireplace going, got my jazz music going, so I'm just at the crib chilling out right now. But we're about to make some dinner. As soon as Amira gets home, I actually gotta take her to her dad, so dinner is mostly gonna be for me and Jeff later on tonight because Amira eats dinner at her dad's house. So we're about to get into this, and then we're gonna do our kitchen makeover. Also, I said I was going to mention this in the next vlog, y'all. Amira won the Gwinnett County Fair. 2 of her pieces of artwork won. So this one is her eye. She won first place for this one, and then she won second place for this one. My baby got first and second place. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into dinner, y'all, because I'm going to need some leftovers even put into my containers so that we can do our makeover. So y'all, we are going to be cooking HelloFresh tonight. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this week's vloggy vlog. And you guys already know what's up with HelloFresh. Y'all already know. HelloFresh is a meal delivery kit service, so they bring fresh ingredients to your door weekly. So yeah, y'all, we all know that it is holiday time. So HelloFresh really makes this time of year a little bit easier for us because it's quick, simple, and easy. It's delivered right to your door. So you can get recipes that are crafted by a chef and pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to your door. So you'll spend less time like meal prepping and planning and all of that jazz. One thing that's great about cooking with HelloFresh, especially during the holiday season, is that you can spend less money on food and then more money holiday shopping, right? HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% less than ordering takeout or going to a restaurant. And so many people are really busy during holiday season. I know I am. So doing HelloFresh makes my dinner time a lot quicker. I did have some people ask if I was still doing HelloFresh. Yes, that has not stopped, and I'm probably gonna be doing even more next year because it's just super quick and easy. And y'all know I've been trying to do better about getting dinner on the table at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm just kind of giving myself little baby steps, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the holiday time is the perfect time to do that. When I'm busy, like, I need more flexibility in my schedule, so it is great for me to be able to just make a 20-minute meal. And I'm also on the Fit and Wholesome meal plan, I think is what it's called, Fit and Wholesome. So pretty much I get like lower calorie or healthier meals. The one that we are about to make is the paprika chicken and a lemony sauce. Y'all know I gotta hook y'all up and give y'all a code. This one is a good one. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code MayaGalore70 for 70% off plus free shipping. So let's go ahead and get some dinner on the table. All right, y'all, so I have my finished meal right here, and it ain't nothing new, but HelloFresh meals be hitting almost, I ain't gonna say almost every time. For me, every time the meals is really, really good. And I don't just be saying that for the camera. Hold up, it's a little dark. Here we go. I don't just say it for the camera. Y'all, this stuff be super, super delicious. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this refrigerator makeover. So, all right, y'all, so this is how, I'm right here. This is how the fridge is looking right now. Everything's kind of all over the place. So pretty much what it is that I want to do is I want to, I feel like the doors, is not much I can do about the doors. I can organize, but it's not much I can do. But what I do want to do is take a lot of the leftovers that I have in here, organize them, put them in the containers that I got, some other glass containers that I have, just to have a more pretty aesthetic of the fridge. I personally would love to look at my fridge and feel like it looks like something, like there's a purpose, there's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and organize some stuff. I'm gonna just put some music on so you guys can kind of just follow along with what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much organizing, putting some things in containers, you know, the whole nine. So let's do it. So this is what we're looking like in the fridge. Like I said, I did not tackle my sides. They're still a little rough, okay? So don't mind those. But this is how we're looking in the fridge. So far, I really love it. I wish there was more black though, because I feel like I need like a balance of like black. I got the wood and the clear and stuff like that, but anyway, over here I put these, and I'm gonna be honest, these don't hold as much as I thought they were going to. So I'm gonna be honest, this is probably not gonna be something that stays all the time, but occasionally when I do want to fill something up so that my family can come in and grab something to pour out, then I will be using those. I put stuff in the back that's kind of like ugly. I got some apple cider vinegar and some prune juice. And then I covered it with the fruit right here, because my family loves fruit. We love lemon and lime for our dinners. Okay, my fridge just got mad at me. All right, girl, just relax. Hold up. She always throwing a fit. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. My family loves to come in the fridge and just grab fruit, so it's important to me to have fruit that is clean and ready to go for them to just open up and grab. So we do have some eggnog back there, only because it is, you know, November. Amira and I love eggnog, so we keep some in the fridge that we try to drink throughout the week occasionally. I have some more of my glass containers back there that I was using before, and they're, you know, they're cool. They're still fine to use, but I do like the ones with the bamboo top better. So I went ahead and threw that in the back and kept that in the front. Certain things in here that don't have a container, you know, like some chicken here, and then some spinach or whatever, some more shrimp that I have right here. But in general, most things have their place. You guys already know that I do have this egg container, which is from the Container Store. It's Marie Kondo. So I have 2 of those, but right now we don't have enough eggs for 2. So yeah, there's that. Got a couple HelloFresh meals left over right there. And yeah, y'all, these are the vibes. I'm loving it. Another day, another shopping trip. So here's what's going on right now. We had to order the, and I look tired, y'all, don't mind me. We had to order the curtain rods on Amazon, so they will not be here until Thursday, so in a couple of days. Yes, we ended up doing that because I could not find them yesterday. The big ceramic pot that I was looking for that I couldn't find nowhere, they have one that I really love at Crate and Barrel. So this morning, my baby is going with me to Crate and Barrel, and we're gonna go ahead to the one in Alpharetta and be there when they open to get that vase and then whatever else we could possibly find, because I really want to spruce up my dining table. We don't sit there too much. We sit there for dinner sometimes during the week, and so hey baby. Hey. So I want to spruce it up and get the decor going on that. So I'm kind of looking for stuff for that, but I do know I want that vase more than likely for the island. So I'm probably gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby as well, so I can get some more stems and kind of get the vibe that I'm going for, that I showed you guys on the photos at the beginning of the video. So yeah, excited, and we're about to head out to Crate and Barrel now. So let's go. You hear me? I said this camera makes me not want to go back to my other one because the quality is so good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like so much better than the other camera. And they have a newer vlogging camera, but I'm just trying not to spend all that money right now. You know? Mm-hmm. Ready to go get some? I'm ready to go get some. Ooh, that sounds good. I was in there looking at hair tutorials for the wedding. I didn't want you to see what I was looking at, because I don't want you to see how my hair's gonna look. Good. It is gonna look good. I gotta order some hair though, and I need to do that ASAP. That something else I need to do that's really important. I'm excited. But the thing is, I gotta keep in mind that the hair that I get is also for the honeymoon. Oh y'all, it is raining cats and dogs outside. But we made it to Crate and Barrel. So, whew. My hair ain't messed up, y'all. Here's my table, y'all. Here's our table, babes. I love how they got it set up. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Baby, you see our table? Don't they got it set up nice? Hi. Oh, babe, look, they got it in the, They also have it in this color, y'all. It's kind of like the same table. I might get some more silverware while we're here, babes. All right, y'all. We are looking for specifically, I'm looking for my ceramic bowl. Ooh, they have that one there too. That one's really pretty, but I feel like that's a little bit more old world. Like, it's not modern enough, you know? I don't know if I love that or not. They have this, but I'm not sure how much I love this. I don't think I love that enough. I want one that's just big and like statement-y. Oh, this big bowl. This stuff be looking so much smaller on camera than it is in real life. I done came to the right place. That's exactly what I'm looking for. See, they have so many of these vases. See, I like this one. This one's nice. I love this one. I really love this one. This one right here would be perfect if it was black. That one. I like it for the dining table though. So I'm thinking about that one. I love that for the dining table. So I think I got my eye on that one. And then I want the black one. This right here is kind of the vibe I want. I wish I had one that's more textured though, but this is giving exactly what I want. I want that one. The one on the table. And then there's a black one over here that I want to get too.
Do you want this with it too?
I don't want that with it, but I guess that you can take it to them and they can take it out and put it somewhere else. So my idea, babe, I really wanted a black vase to go on the island with just some, like, I'm gonna get like some greenery and stuff to go out of it. What do you think about that one?
That looks good.
You like that one? Okay.
That one too?
Yeah, I want this one too. Can you carry it?
I got it.
You got it? Is it heavy?
Nope.
Okay. I gotta go buy my stems from Hobby Lobby. I like those. All right, y'all, so I got two vases that I really liked from Crate & Barrel. So we'll style those a little bit later, but we're about to go and eat at, I think it's called Brandon Barrel, I think is the name of this restaurant. They have the True Food Kitchen over here too, but we not trying to walk in this rain no more, so I'm about to go ahead and get some food real quick. Y'all, so we just got to Hobby Lobby. Bay is no longer with us. He is headed to work, but you guys saw the two vases. Do you say vases or vase? Yeah, those vases that I got from Crate & Barrel, I want to go in Hobby Lobby and see what they have to actually fill those. I promise you, I did not know that it was cold like this in Atlanta. It's been 10 years since I was here during this time of year, so I am like shocked. It's freezing, y'all. This will probably surprise y'all. I told y'all I don't like Pampas, but I do like this. It's like a more tamed Pampas. I don't like how crazy Pampas ends up looking and sheds and stuff like that. But I do like this. But this does shed, so it's not something that I feel like I can use on my island. We're thinking about that one because the mug is like $20 a piece, so I need to look it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on the lookout for more like greenery versus just like random sticks. I'm thinking about this for the green thing that's on the island. I feel like that would be, it's hard to really see what it looks like. I feel like that would be pretty. This is an option, so I'll put that in the cart. So I think I'm gonna get this, y'all. It's a little darker than I want it to be, but I feel like it's gonna look good maybe sitting right under the vase on the island. And then I got this to fill up the bigger vase that I have. And then I'm thinking about doing sticks in that one. I only bought one because I want to see what it looks like. I don't want to waste the money if I don't want it, you know. So I think I'm gonna get that, and then we'll see what it looks like. So I think we're done, y'all. Good morning, babes. So it is Wednesday morning, and I am about to do some of these home updates, some of the you know, pots and stuff that I bought this week that you guys saw me buy. I probably can't finish everything, but I might just insert footage because I do got to get this video in tomorrow. So I'm waiting for my curtain rods to get in, so we'll do the curtains and stuff and we'll just insert it into this part, you know what I'm saying? And I got some pillow covers coming in too. But anyway, I'm about to start over here, y'all. So this is the pot that we got from Crate & Barrel. which I think is so freaking cute. For me, I'm trying my best to start buying for size for my home. I feel like I've been buying like smaller pieces. That's just what I'm used to. So in the store, when I see bigger stuff, I'm like, it just doesn't register to me to get it because I have a bigger space now, so it fills it up. Initially, I bought this to do some kind of like ceramic pot centerpiece on my dining table, but I changed my mind. So I think I'm gonna do this and put it over here on this table, this console table, because you know, we kind of haven't finished this console table yet. So I went ahead and put it right here. I feel like this was a good spot for it. I put some bags in it because you guys know I've been doing the whole bag things when I don't want to fill things up too much. I put some just, I think that's Amazon. I think they just dropped off my pillow covers. Hold up, let's go see. Yay! These are the pillow covers I was waiting for, y'all. So we'll handle that in a second. Yeah, I filled this up with the plastic bags because I felt like for this, I wanted to do like sticks, not sticks. Sticks does not sound appealing. Stems, like stems. So I did buy these stems from Hobby Lobby. I got 4 of these and we're gonna do like stems like that. Oh. It's giving, right? Isn't it nice? I love that. I did buy this Spanish moss from Hobby Lobby. So what I'm gonna do is just take some from the top and stick it at the top of the vase, right on top of the plastic bags. That way I don't waste moss. Ain't nobody gonna see deep in there anyway. And then I'm gonna start taking the stems. First of all, let me take off the price tags because that is very tacky. But one thing I want to say real quick, y'all, is that I used to think that this looked like kind of stupid, you know what I'm saying, like the faux sticks or anything like that. But now I'm like, I kind of like this, and I love this one in particular because it looks realistic. Hold up, now with that sticker on it, it don't. Okay, it kind of looks realistic. So I do like that. I feel like any other ones I probably would not have gotten, but this one I do like. I am going to like twist this like this and just kind of dip it in there, like deep in there and into the bags to kind of get the height and the angle that I'm looking for. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fill this in like around everything so it looks kind of even and balanced. This low-key feels like a flower arrangement, like a floral arrangement. And yeah, y'all, that is the finished look right there. That is dope to me. I don't know if y'all like it, but I freaking love this. I love this. I gotta send that to my sister. But I will go ahead and throw a couple inspo pics over here so that you guys can see. I'm going for that crate and barrel look. I've seen so many of these vases with the sticks just hanging out without floral, and I feel like I'm gonna have greenery so many other places in this big open space that I felt like this addition was gonna be really nice for the space. It's over a little bit because I kind of want this here and this kind of in front of it. So before we get into the living room and the pillows and all of that jazz, I want to show you guys this vase that we got from Crate and Barrel yesterday. So if you've been watching me, you know that I have been looking for a vase that's a little bit more dynamic to go here on the island. I didn't want to do wood. I didn't want to do white, obviously. I wanted something black that really stood out. And then I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do faux leaves to come out of it. I'll throw my inspo pics back up so I can see the vibe that I was going for this. But I did already fill it up with plastic bags because you already know, but this one I'm not necessarily gonna fill at the top with moss or anything. This one I just want to fill up with these leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby. So so that it kind of looks like that. I kind of already arranged them how I wanted them to be. So I'm just gonna take my time and start to fill it up. Obviously I curve the bottoms and kind of like so that they can sit in there and kind of be propped up the way that I want them to be. But one thing I do love about this vase, I love the size of it. I feel like it's perfect for the island. Anything smaller would have been too small, anything bigger would have been too big. So I do really love how this looks on the island. Definitely gives the dynamic vibe that I was going for. All right, so this is the vibe that I'm kind of looking for. I need to play with the leaves a little bit more because they're kind of looking a little wanky, but. And then remember at Hobby Lobby, we also got this little stool thing. I decided I wanted to put this on the island. My thought first was to put this on top of it, but no. I think I like this off to the side and then put my candle right there. You know, I feel like it's very cool. And Jeff said he feels like it gives like a very zen type of vibe, you know. And I see the I see it. I see what he means. It's very, very nice. Amira and Jeff loved this idea. The next thing that we did get that I did show you guys on at where was we at? Home Goods the other day. Are these tables? They could be stools, but for me, they're acting as tables. And my plan was to put them as end tables on the end of my cloud couches. And honestly, I felt like, I don't know if I want that one there or not, but for now it's gonna stay. My initial thought was to put them on both ends of the longer table, but I felt like if I put it there, because of how the room is shaped, that would block an entrance into the living room. So I felt like that wasn't the best decision. So for now, they live on that, but I don't like how it seems like they're on the same side, you know, like there and here. For now, honestly, I think I am gonna put that one over there so that it kind of evens out and I feel like I got more of a vibe of what I want. The dilemma is the coffee table is so short that I feel like I need something else here for this area of the couch. So I plan on getting something else here in front of the coffee table. Don't know what that's gonna be yet. Yeah, I have no idea what that's gonna be, but I just feel like something else is needed there. Like what should go on these little side tables? Or if anything, I feel like something needs to go there. Like something, I don't know what though. So anyway, while we're over here, I wanted to also mention that we did get this blanket here from Home Goods. I put it there for now, doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna stay there, and I don't know if I like it actually folded. I might actually throw it over, but yeah. And now we are gonna look at some pillow covers, y'all. And they are black linen. I only got 2 of them and I got my inserts. That's what that big white pillow is right there. But I'm still kind of styling my couches to see exactly how I want them to look pillow wise. I know I'm gonna wash these too, but just for the sake of the video, I am gonna go ahead and put them on so you guys can see what it looks like. I did get a 26 by 26 pillow insert, and then, oh cute, it has like a little nude zipper. That's cute. Matches the style perfectly, sis. And then I got 24 by 24 these. So these are also from Amazon. I will go ahead and link them below as well. Now, one thing I will say is I absolutely love the finish of these pillows. That is nice. On camera it looks a little faded, but it's not faded. It is a nice black. And the insert is choppable, so I love that. So like I said, I am very much still on the lookout for other pillows and stuff for my couch because I don't feel like I know exactly what I want to do with them. But one thing I am going to do is go ahead and move this because I said I'm not crazy about it being all folded up. I kind of want it to be more just thrown on there. Throw it on the corner like that. Hit it with the pillow there. I do like that. That looks nice, right? That looks nice. I do have a pillow from the couch upstairs, but was not using, so I went ahead and brought that down. It's a little different color than this couch, so I feel like it looks nice. Now I feel like this one looks random because it is not chopped. So, and now I feel like this needs some kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? This needs some kind of a contrast or brown, you know, with it. I don't like that it's just that black. Y'all are really designing with me right now because I am just really like in my mind figuring out exactly what I want to do. Maybe let's put, instead of this pillow here, let's put this one. No, because that's the same arrangement. Y'all, this is boring. I'll be back. All right, y'all, so we have a decision. I decided to keep it more uniform versus eclectic. I was kind of going for more of an eclectic vibe, but I like just the more uniform. So we did both of the black pillows on this couch and then added these pillows from upstairs. You guys know the sectional that I got from Article is upstairs, and those are the pillows that came with it. We're barely up there. I mean, we hang out up there, but it's not as big as down here. So this space for me is more important. And then over here is still where work in progress. I'm thinking about going ahead and buying some more black pillows just to balance. All right, y'all, so there was one more thing I bought that I want to talk to you guys about. You guys know I've had this vase from Target for a while, and I bought these stems, but I hate them. So they're retiring right now. I also bought this one from, where I get this? Home Goods the other day, and I put some eucalyptus in it, faux eucalyptus. You know, that's what I have on my coffee table. So I'm trying to decide what to do with these two vases. Like, I thought about doing a different like centerpiece over here. Y'all know I kind of was on the lookout for a table runner too, but I couldn't find one. I was trying to see how this would look if I did like all three of these. I'm just not completely sure, and I feel like I need one more eucalyptus in here if I was gonna do that. Just want something different. Like, I feel like at Crate & Barrel, I wish I would have gotten a big center bowl for my moss bowl, because I would have felt better, because this was always supposed to be temporary. I think that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for, because I do love just the moss bowl in the middle of the dining table. Wood, round, and bigger. So for now, I think I'm going to keep it like this. I like these three right here. I'm going to go ahead and add some more eucalyptus to the white. Because the white is shorter than the other one, I like that that's what has the stems in it and not the bigger one. Yeah, and I think we're going to leave it like this for now. And I did decide to go ahead and put some Spanish moss on the inside of this, so that since it is kind of open and you can see the inside, I felt like it needed it a little bit. All right, y'all, so now that we got all that stuff updated, you can see everything we're doing. Like I said, things are in a work in progress. But yeah, I'm waiting for my curtain rods and stuff to get here. And that's the last thing we're gonna be doing tomorrow is hanging curtains. So I'll see y'all then.
5 years later.
So my curtain rods didn't come until late Thursday, y'all. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover and just insert this so you guys can kind of see what the curtains end up looking like. I feel like they really add, you know, like a finishing touch to this big open space. I can't believe I actually waited so long to get curtains, but just the bright and airy feel of these linen curtains are just absolutely beautiful. So we hung them so I can throw that footage into this video, and it's a vibe, baby. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna show a couple shots of our finished updates that we went over in this video, and I hope you guys like them. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you would change, or anything you like, or any suggestions that you would like to make. I am open for suggestions while we design the house. So I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.